Go.
Hi, it's Allison on another haunted road trip. I'm here following in the footsteps of Mothman witnesses. Right now, I am at sighting number 37 on the Chicago Mothman sightings map. Or as I like to call it, Palooza, because this sighting took place at Grant Park, where we currently are, at the Chicago Lollapalooza Festival. And this report was sent to Manuel Navarrete of the UFO Clearinghouse. Here's what the witness had to say. My friend and I were attending Lollapalooza last Saturday, August 6th, 2017, at Grant Park in Chicago, Illinois. Located in Chicago. It ended and we were walking back to the hotel. We saw what looked like a giant bat flying just above the treetops in the park. As we walked into the clearing, we saw that this thing had landed and was looking directly at us with a pair of glowing red eyes. These eyes were brightly lit and a brilliant red. We both screamed, which attracted the attention of a few people who ran up to us and saw this thing. The thing had spread its wings open and shot straight up in the air. It flew above the treetops and then disappeared into the darkness of the night. The strange thing, aside from this creature, was that the park was absolutely silent after it left. Ooh, Jenny Randall's The Oz Effect, look it up. No birds were heard, not even the sound of the city around us. Totally Oz Effect, look it up. Just a bunch of scared people trying to make heads or tails of what the hell we saw. The creature was approximately 7 foot tall and was completely black. It had a pair of red eyes that glowed, and when its wings spread open, it must have been at least 10 feet across. These wings did not look like they had feathers, but instead looked like what a giant bat's wings would look like. It made no sound other than the sound of flapping once he got airborne, and it was gone within 4 or 5 seconds. All right, we're gonna pan around and look into the trees because it flew above the trees, just to give you an idea of the height of the trees. A follow-up interview was conducted by UFO Clearinghouse investigator Manuel Navarrete. The witness states that they left the Lollapalooza grounds at approximately 9:30. They were one of the last attendees to leave in order to allow the crowds to thin out and make it easier to traverse to the hotel. The witness and her girlfriend both reported that they were both talking and walking when they noticed something fly overhead. At first, they paid no attention and assumed it was just a large bird. They continued walking for approximately 150 yards when they noticed a creature in a clearing in the park. They stated that the creature looked like it was hunched over something. When it noticed them, and they were able to look at it face to face. Hunched over what, I wonder? Prey? They both agreed that it was about 5 seconds later that the group of people came up from behind and also saw the creature. They were all pointing and some were even shouting at it. It was at this point that the creature unfolded its wings and took off into the air. Both witnesses described the wings as membrane, just like a bat's wings, and about 7 to 10 feet wide from tip to tip. They say the creature shot up into the air with minimal effort and was gone within seconds. When asked specific questions meant to misdirect, both witnesses stuck to the story they submitted. Neither tried to embellish, and both specifically stated that they were sober and fully aware of their surroundings. Neither witness reported any adverse effects following the encounter or the subsequent days after. All right, so that is number 36, Palooza. Check it out on the map. We're gonna just pan around for a second here and imagine the Mothman hunched over something in one of these clearings. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on another haunted road trip.